Testing, testing, 1, 2, reporting to the masses. If you can hear me, give me a waka pow. What is up, guys? Taking a look at everything here, it looks like we got Brawny, Alpha Prime, Pocket Filth, Chase, Ian. What is up? Welcome, 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 my friends. Stream health is excellent. That sounds good to me. There we go. There we go. And as you guys know, we will hit this with a transition. Woo! What is up, guys? Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. Let me fix this a little bit. It seems a little far over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a new microphone. Sure did. Sure did. Let me get you out of the picture though, because hot damn. Yeah, still trying to work this thing out. But got a new microphone. It's not really a new mic. It's an older mic, but it was sent to me by MPB. It's a Rode Pod mic. So you guys watch. If you guys watch tests. If you guys watch, who is it? What's his name? Ray. If you guys watch Ray's, if you guys watch his lives, he has that mic. I just have this wind muff on it, so that way it doesn't echo so much, but my wife is telling me that it does echo a little bit. How is the sound now? I hope it sounds better now. There's some reverb or echo. God damn it. Test. What about now? Does this sound any better? I don't know. No, it does not. Okay. Hopefully this sounds better. I don't know. I'm not sure. If it does, if it continues, I'm going to have to switch back. Wifey is right. What about now? Is there an echo now? Are we good? Better a bit. Okay, maybe I just had the volume up a little bit and that was kind of messing it up, but yeah. Well, hopefully it isn't too bad. If it's overbearing, then I'm going to change the mic. I'm going to go back to my old mic because I haven't really had time to really mess with any type of settings or anything like that. But what is up? Happy Tuesday. I appreciate you guys for joining in. It looks like Alan joined in as well. My wife is here, gear related. Chase, what's up? It's not terrible. Okay. Well, we're going to work with it right now. We're going to work with it. So, number one thing. What did you guys carry today? What was in your pockets? I didn't really have much in my pockets. I actually had this sling. So taking a look at that. There's some new on there. But this is what I was carrying. And then inside here, I had the new Waju by Data Crew. All right, that's the X-Pack variant right there. Got some nice REs on the back, you know what I'm saying? There's a new Wu-Tang one that's going to be coming out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you know what? I'm kind of hearing the echo in my headphones as well. But hopefully it isn't so bad that you guys don't leave here. But what's in my pockets? The other Alan is in here. What's up, my friend? But yeah, so I'm rocking that. That's what I got going on there. And I know the only footage of what I had in here was when Ricky checked me. But let me show you guys right here. So that way we can take a look at this. So inside, opening this up, I had my awesome Hank, topographical Hank. All right. And then in here, I have the Stats Air Dior LV patch. Over on this side, I have the carbon fiber I3T. I have the black twist big eye design pen. Kudos to What's in My Pockets for getting me on, because this is the perfect cruiser pen. So if you have the cruiser or are thinking of getting the cruiser, walk a pow. You know what I'm saying? I got the Lever Gear USB to Lightning adapter. That way I can have that for fast charge. Okay. I got the Countycom bit driver. This little guy right here, titanium. Also the bits. And then I have my lighter with the AG leather sleeve. And then in this little pocket, I got myself a coin, which came with my Protek that I bought, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. So, yeah, buddy, that's what I had in here. What did you guys carry today? Let me know. As you do that, I'm going to go check the chat. Holy moly, guacamole. There's a lot of people in here. Osan, what's up, bro? Welcome. Reposted my story today, bro. Gee, I appreciate you. Mikey wasn't messing on his West coverage, says Ian. Yo, Ian, big ups to you, man. I actually caught a re-recording of X's live last night, and Mans watched the whole thing, and you know, Ian was in there representing and told him to check out the live. I'm happy that I was one of the first to get coverage out there. I was also nervous about it because it was my first time going to a Blade. I wanted to make sure that I met whatever expectation was out there with any video that was going to be coming out. And yeah, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. And yeah, he was giving some tips on, not tips, but he was just commentating on the different things that I came across, people I interviewed. And I hope you guys like day 2 today, which I just uploaded. And yeah, man, I had a lot of fun doing it. I truly did. I felt like a kid in the candy store, but at the same time, I had to keep my composure because of all of the people that I was interviewing. But that was my goal, you know, to provide for y'all who were not there, because I know when I wasn't able to attend Blades, I was always super anxious to watch Quack's videos or EDM's videos or anybody who was just creating on that tandem or on that tangent, I'm sorry. But in tandem with that, I was able to meet EDM, Balin, Quack, Ricky, Taylor, all super cool people. Man, I had a blast. It was cool. And people were saying what's up to me because I said in multiple lives, like, hey, if I go there, don't be a stranger. Tap me on the shoulder, say what's up. So I think Chase was the first one. He's in the chat right now. Chase was like, yo, man, maybe he recognized me because we were both rocking the Data Crew Snack Time things in MCB. So yeah, he was the first one to say what's up. And I'm like, hey, man, while we're here, let me go ahead and give you a check. So yeah, that was fun. It was a blast. It truly was. Had the family out there with me too, so it was nice to have them close, even though I was at an event like that. And yeah, I'm hearing this echo a lot more. It's bugging the shit out of me, man. But hopefully it's not too bad. I'm going to mess with the settings after this live stream, but yeah. Let's see. Better a bit, better a bit. Yeah, I hear the echo. My gosh. My golly. This is going to piss me off. This is really going to piss me off. Okay. Okay. You guys are going to see these here first, all right? One second, one second. Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah. First ever. First ever. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Whoa, 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 whoa. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. If you guys can hear me, it sounds good. Hit me with a wakapow, please. Testing, 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 testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, transition. Ooh, wow, this is loud. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Looks like you guys can hear me. Okay, okay, no echoing. LCAP, what's up, my friend? What is going on? Cynthia's in the building. Hello. Don't know how to do the wakapow. You got a video here. All right. So, yeah. Recap. Echo now. Jeez. Test, test, test. I don't know what is going on. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. It might just be the... Oh, did that fix it? Did this fix it? Yes or no? I hope it does that. But it looks like I got a super chat, and it says, whoa, $19.99. It says, Mikey, if you're on OBS, then turn off all audio sources except the mic. Okay. I think I did that, and it looks like the only source that I have is my H6 recorder. So I hope this is better. If not, I'm going to fix it. I promise you guys. I'm sorry. EDM is in the house, taking the week off to recharge and back on the grind next week. Chris, you. Hit that like button, y'all. Hey, EDM, I appreciate you, my friend, for joining in. Okay, so let me just go over a couple of the things that I unbox. All right, and then from there, I will keep this going. All right. Okie dokes. So I got some questions as to what I received for free. Not much, honestly. I didn't even take advantage of the free stuff that were on the table. And yeah, you know, I didn't. I'm sorry. But I did get so first video that I did, day one, I went to go visit the, we could still hear you when you disconnected the mic. Okay. See, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I got to figure that out, says Earl. But Earl, thank you so much for that heads up. Thank you for being a member. Let's see. So this is the first thing that I got for free. And it is a pouch from Vosteed. Okay, they had this on the table. This is actually one that was on the table that they were like, hey, take it. Because they didn't know if some stuff on the tables were free. So I didn't want to be that guy to grab it and maybe take it and have them say, hey, that actually isn't something that we're giving away. You got to pay for that. So I waited for people at the tables to say, hey, grab that because it's free. And the people at Vosteed were like, hey, this is free, so take it. So they gave me that, and then they gave me this lanyard right here, which I have on my snack time. This little fidgety thing right here, you know what I'm saying? So they gave me that, and that was free on their table. And then I went to go visit Big Eye Design. And they were having a special on pens, these small pens. So I just showed you guys the black one that I had in my pouch. But they have the stone wash and the brass, which they had a sale going on just for the show, where they were selling these for $20 a pop. So I'm like, you know what? I got some cruisers on the way, and these are the perfect cruiser pens, just like I had stated. So I was like, yep, you know what? Ring me up for these, Brantley. And then he was like, take it. I said, what? And, you know, so he hooked me up with those pens. And they also sent me this titanium pocket bit. All right. They sent me this. They gave me this. And they sent me away, which I was going to say, with a shirt. And the shirt that they gave me was the one I was rocking in day 2. So all of day 2, that shirt that I was wearing, that was given to me for free. Another thing that I got for free was these vault case organizers. All right, I put business cards in this one. Oh, there's our boy Ron Kwok. All right, he was passing around his Live with Purpose cards, and these vault cases I was given for free from Lawrence, the owner of Vaultco, or Vaultco. And so there's these smaller ones here, okay, that you can put some EDC gear on, and these attach to the small vault case, which I don't have, but I have the larger one, and it attaches to the molly that's on the inside, because it is hook and loop on the inside of the large one. So I can put that in there, and then maybe put like extra screws or O-rings in these, and that was cool. So he gave that to me when I passed by his table. Super appreciate you. And that's what I got for free. That is what I got for free. Now, before I go into what I actually bought, because I didn't really have anything on my list. Well, you guys know that I was looking for anything and everything lefty. That's it. Anything and everything left-handed. And there were some tables that had stuff. There were other tables that didn't. There were some tables that I just missed out on. And there was also a rumor that Chris Reeves knives were there, left-handed Zons, which that was actually something I was looking for. I was also looking for a lefty Vero Synapse, which Joseph had on the table, but it was for display only, so I couldn't buy that one. But I am going to get one. But yeah, came up on some knives. Super happy about them. I'm going to show you guys that in a bit. But let's check out the chat, shall we? Okay, dokes. Okay, dokes. Let's see. You know what? I think this might be the issue here. Test. Test, test, test. Test, test. I don't know. I don't know if I fixed the echo or it's still there. I'm not entirely sure. But let's go look at this chat, because I see some people just bantering in here. Okay. I didn't miss your guys' carries either, so I'm going to take a look at that. But coming in from Coldstream, almost thought there'd be a mini rave going on. Everybody hitting the Walker Pals. Thank you so much. What'd you guys carry? CJ Pyrite, Warney, and a Leatherman Free P2 says gear related. Thank you very much. How are you liking that? Oh, I don't know if you received it yet, but how are you liking that new Leatherman tool with a Magna Cut? I really would love to know. Barbarian Bronny says he's got the Damn Designs Oni in Jade in his pocket. Very nice. If you guys haven't followed Gear Related and Bronny, also awesome content creators. Follow them on Instagram. Follow them. I think, well, Bronny's on TikTok. I don't know if Gear Related is. And they're also on Facebook and YouTube, obviously. Subscribe to their channel. Check out their stuff. Awesome content. Gear Related, I don't know when you go live, though, because I just randomly jump on YouTube and I see that you're live and I'm like, oh shoot, let me go in. Got to turn on those notifications, you know. It's not the mic, should be the settings. Yeah, it might be the settings. Might be the settings. I gotta go check that out. Ian carried Zon today, and I carried Gen 3 Chavez Tonto. Yeah, Brad knows what's up. Mikey, I saw you got that Live with Purpose version 3. Don't know if we can be friends now. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you're running, oh yeah, I see that right there. Bronny being a good mod, put my Linktree up in the chat. Thank you very much, sir. And in that Linktree, my friends, you get discounts. You get discounts on EDC goods, such things like this pull patch hat, which I'm rocking with the WWF Data Crew patch, 20% off. And there may be some networking I did at Blade West where I'm gonna have more discount codes for y'all, but you know, I can't really share much yet because that's not set in stone yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Chris Valdez is in the building. What is up? Showing up for the homie. We showed up for you, sir. I just happen to be rocking the House of Blades, straight out of Blades shirt, and our boy Ron had the hoodie on. We knew the assignment. We didn't even cheat. We just showed up and we were like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So, made sure X checked it out. Ian, I saw that, man. Yeah, thank you. X threw on Blade Show West recap on his live last night and was able to show it with the masses of the people that joined in on that live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Mike, you look like a vet out there vlogging, says Alan. Yo, that means a lot because I was actually super nervous. I was scared of my arms shaking while I was interviewing. Ron helped me out. EDM helped me out with a couple takes, which really helped out. But for the most part, when I was doing it, I just was hoping and praying that A, the mic was on, B, I wasn't shaking, so that way I have to put on some type of stabilization and editing. Yeah, it was a nerve-wracking fun time. That's a good way to explain it. So, yeah. Let's see what else. Why I still think an EVN. R.I.P. Pod Mike. Yeah, gear related. That was short-lived. I'm gonna have to reach out to them, but I don't think it's the. Hopefully, it's just a setting because it is a good mic. It's a beefy one. Treasure shit. This thing, you know, I doubt this is the issue, but this is a nice mic, you know? It's still, I want to say maybe like $100 on the shelf or on Amazon. Maybe you can find it used, but yeah. It's probably not that. It's probably the settings. So, got to get that taken care of. That's for sure. Let's see. Who's going to CCKS, says Pocket Filth. I know there's quite a people that are going to go. But if you guys do, make sure you link up. Say what's up. Post it up. And walk a pow. You know what I'm saying? No echoing. Okay, still there. Still there. Echo now. I should link my own Linktree. That's like bro code. I wouldn't do that. Oh man, Bronny, do what. Hey, we gotta spread love. You know, if you do that, you got stuff on yours that I don't have on mine. Why not? You get the okay from me. T Fetch in the building. What's up, T Fetch? Says Nutsack Mikey. Wesley, what's going on, man? Representing SD. Let's go. I saw you left a comment too on one of my videos, so welcome into the chat, my friend. All right. So, just finished your new blade, so says Drizzy. Good stuff. Hey, Drizzy, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Let me show you guys what I want to say is probably like a highlight for me in that show. And I showed it in video 2 today. And it was when I met this good sir here. So, like I had stated, a fun fact, Chavez, this little knife right here is probably my first premium knife. And M390, micarta scales. You guys, I've been using this quite a bit. This was like light OD green micarta. But Mr. Chavez is so cool. He was ringing somebody up actually, and finally got a chance to say hi. And from there, I was like, you know what? Your knife was the first Chavez I've ever purchased. First knife that has premium parts to it. And I'm super happy about that. And he was like, you know what? Not a lot of people say that when they approach me or even talk about my knives. And that makes me feel good. Thank you. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And then from there, I continued to ask, I asked him, I said, you're going to be discontinuing this knife. And I'm a little bummed because it's one of the only knives that you had that are ambidextrous. And he's like, something's in the works. And there may be some left hands going out too. And I said, what? That's what I came here for. And so, yeah, he gave us that inside scoop. Super happy about that. And at the same time, I had asked him, I said, Ramon, is it okay if you sign my knife? One. And number two, is it okay if I get you on camera, maybe interviewing you and asking you what is new, what you're highlighting for the show? And he was like, yeah, for sure. Super cool. And so, yeah, that is Mr. Chavez Signature right there. Am I going to be cutting into this now? I don't know. I'm not sure. I am a practical EDC enthusiast, so I use my shit, all right? I don't just have it hanging around or anything like that, but hopefully I can get it. Holmes and, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. H&H display case where I can have premium knives up top and you slide it open. And in there, I have, other various EDC gear. Hopefully, I can have that displayed on there, opened up with this signature. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. But Chavez gang, yes, sir, says Osan. Let's see. Ian says, my goal for 24 is Atlanta and hopefully West. Want to go kick it with the AZ homies. I was actually asked, how was the experience for Blade West? And I want to say, as a creator, it was overwhelming. And for it being my new Blade, or my first ever Blade show, it was nerve-wracking, right? Because I had a goal in mind, and that was to go in and interview as much brands out there that resonate with me, and I feel my channel and my audience and my members. And then I wish I had more time to interview a lot more people and more space. I actually ran out of memory on Joseph's interview, and I was like, crap. So my other memory card too was full from day one. So I was like, damn. I now know what to do moving forward though. So I gotta have extra memory cards. The battery, no problem. Actually got an extra battery pack, like an Acre battery pack that was able to charge my batteries up twice in like 30 minutes while one was filming. No problem. It was the memory. The memory was the issue. I even bought a new mic. Bought this Rode Wireless Me, which is awesome, by the way. So the difference between the Rode Wireless Me and the Rode Wireless Pro, or no, not the Pro. I don't even know anything about the Pro, but the Go 2 is that this receiver, which goes on the camera, is actually a microphone. So that's why this dead cat is on there, because if I'm interviewing, and that's what I'm going to do next time around, I'm not going to be in the shot like holding the camera awkwardly. I'm going to be behind the camera. That way I can zoom in and manually focus on whatever knife is being held and then speak on this side of the camera while they have the camera maybe clipped onto them. That's what I'm going to do different for more blades to come, which I wish I did. And carry more memory cards, that's for sure. Let's see. Holy crap. Just missed a bunch of comments. What's going on? Did you get to try the Mr. Design Cipher? No, I did not. I don't even know what that is. Is that LLK? ILK? No, I did not. I did not try that. Don't know what that is. High Tide is in the building. What's up, man? OB, what's up? OB's cooking up a sleeve for me right now for my beer bomb. And I can't wait to see what that looks like. And by the way, on High Tide's website, can one of my mods or maybe High Tide himself link it in the description, but Mikey DC gets you 10% off. So if you have a beer bomb or you're into valet trays or leather goods in general, follow our boy, visit his site, use my code, and get yourself a couple bucks off. It'll help you out. That's how it all starts. You can only go up from here. Chavez gang, baby, says Alpha Prime. Let's do an SD knife meetup. I'll bring some goodies. Oh, man, I would love to. It's just I live in Vegas now, Wesley. Born and raised in SD, but I'm currently residing in Vegas. Let's see. Well, before I go into this here, let's look at my first knife purchase. You guys saw it on the first video. I was speaking to Matt over at Protek Knives, and this is exactly how it went down, okay? So I was like, Matt, what's up? Mikey from Mikey Daily Carry, content creator. Just want to see if you have some knives that you want to highlight. And I was watching this from X's live last night, and he was like, yeah, I interacted with this guy too. He's gonna tell you what socks he's wearing, what watch he's wearing, all the knives. He did exactly that. He did not disappoint. Matt is a good dude, and he showed everything. And then after, actually before I recorded anything, I was like, Matt, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm in search of all things Lefty. Do you have anything that you can show me? And he had to take a time to speak to, I think it's David. Oh, hopefully I'm not butchering his name. But he had to go speak to David. And then he turns back around and says, we do have a knife. And it's one that's exclusive to our Facebook group because we do exclusive Facebook group drops. One of one, no one else that has it. We have one if you're interested. And I was like, what? Hold on. Yes. Absolutely. And old boy Matt goes to the Pelican box, right? Under the table, pulls out the knife. This thing does not even have a bag. This thing doesn't have a microfiber cloth. This thing doesn't have a box. This thing didn't even have a price, okay? And he pulled it out. And he was like, look, this is a knife right here. Kind of gave me a small little demo. I said, throw that in the video. Throw that in video. And so we did that. He showed me the whole lineup of the knives, which, by the way, oh my gosh, that first knife that he pulled out, that was antique bronze Strider. Oh, wow. Just way above the price range, but it was a beautiful knife. And then finally it got to him checking me and then me asking him about left-handed knives, and that's where he showcased it. And then after the video, I bought it. That is this knife right here, my friends. This is the TR3 by Protek, specifically for lefties, okay? An automatic knife, button lock, button action. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get that. I know it's echoing right now, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wow, that action is one like no other. But let me show you guys the features of this knife. So, blade,
154 cm. And if you notice, that isn't DLC coated, okay? That is the antique finish that they put on that knife. I'll get a better look at it when I do a review of this knife. And the hardware, they also have blasted in that antique PVD coating, okay? The cool thing about this button, though, is that it's like this holographic blue button, and it only shines when you're super close to it. I'm sorry if I have like grease marks on here. I got sweaty palms, nervous hands. That's just how I roll. But the action, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Let me show you guys this on their site. Well, it's not on their site, but I'm gonna show you a knife that's like this on their site. But first, transition. Okay, so this right here is the TR3 L2 SWAT, right? TR standing for Tactical Response 3. This is the left-hand TR3 SWAT. There was actually a table that I think Knife World had this on their table, only one. And the features are pretty much the same. If you take a look at that, the button lock, obviously the way it's oriented because it's left-handed, plain edge. This one has all black hardware. Mine has all antique PVD hardware. And it comes with an antique PVD blade in 154 cm. And then, let's see, let's look at the specs, because the specs are pretty much the same. Weighs the same, 3.6 ounces, overall length 8 inches. Blade length is a little larger, so if you are in a state that only allows 3 inches or less, then this knife might not be for you. You might want to go with something a little smaller than this one here. And then same blade material, 154 cm, drop point style, and handle length 4.5 inches. The handle itself is aluminum, same with the one that I have right now, and push button auto. So that is what you're getting out of this one. Mine is just cooler than that one that they have on their site, and got it for a cheaper price than what's also listed on there. But yeah, very happy about that. That was the first knife that I bought at a blade show. Shoot, any blade in general. But yeah, transition back. See what the chat going on over here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyone else think Mikey's got the cutest live stream voice? Damn. Is it better when it's echoing? Or just in general? I don't know. I'm curious. All American Makers in the house. What's up? Brendan, super wish that you were at the show, man. I was rocking All American Makers patch. Tough. All right. Do hard things. I wanted to make sure that when I approached the table and I was like, hey, I want to interview you for my YouTube channel because I do hard things. They're like, yeah, sure. What do you want to do? You know? But check out Brendan's stuff. Also, another content creator. He just released some Nucks. I don't know if there's still any left, but those are beautiful. You guys got to go check them out. Perfect for paperweights, you know, and nice supersized ring, bottle opening, you know. Check it out. Said totes the cutest. Mikey, get a room with us for ATL. I would love to, Brad. I just need to make sure I can go. I need to make sure. Steven Rodriguez in the house. Yo, what up, dog? What's up, Steven? What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Getting us all into the hotel room and then walking into Blade Show and with a crowd was so surreal, says Brad. Dang, you guys mobbed that deep? Shoot. I would love that. That would be so awesome to just meet all of you guys that are in my live stream specifically. It was nice to see a couple people actually hit me up. They're like, yeah, on my Instagram, a couple people would comment and say, hey, nice meeting you. And I was this guy, that was up to you, asked for a photo. There's a kid there. I want to just talk about this real quick. Jackson is his name. That was actually after I did the Vero interview. I was going in and I was deleting all these other videos, and I was like, dang, like X says, I hate myself. I'm deleting memory because I didn't have any extra cards. And a kid just taps me and he goes, hey, you're Mike. I was like, yeah, I'm Mikey. And he goes, I follow your stuff, man. You got awesome content. And he was there with his dad. And I was like, dude, this is sick, right? And I said, yeah, thanks for watching. And he was like, I want to take a picture with you. I said, yeah, for sure. I said, even better, let me pocket check you. But you know what happened? I didn't have enough memory. I did the whole bit, and I'm so mad at myself. Jackson, I'm so sorry. If you're gonna watch this, or if you're rewatching this, might be past your bedtime or whatever it is, but I'm so sorry. That was like another highlight from my Blade show, and I had the whole thing. I was arm out, steady as can be. Pocket checked him, and by the way, Jackson was packing. Okay, he had a freaking Arius. He had a Koenig. I said, wait, hold up. That's more expensive than everything I could have on right now. Like, what? And then he started busting out a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, oh crap, this kid is no joke. I don't even want to show you what I have, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I said, I hope you don't try to turn this around and check me like how other people have been trying to do this, because all I had was some. Oh, actually, that was day 2, so I did have this Protek with me, and that was one of the things. I was like, 1 of 1 Protek, ain't nobody else got it. Left hand, that's me. Don't even ask questions, right? So I would have showed him that, but man, he was just pulling out heat. And yeah, I was so sorry for that. I actually messaged him on Instagram. I'm like, Jackson, I'm so sorry. That whole bit we shot was not actually recorded. But yeah. Yep. Oh, he's in the chat. What's up, Jackson? What is going on, man? You and your dad. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. What is up? Literally just talking about you. You probably just saw the whole thing. I just saw my wife's text right now too. It says he's in the chat. I gotta pay attention. I get lost in the trance over here. Okay. But man, yes, it was super fun to meet you, Jackson, and look at your grail of a carry, and make me realize that what I got ain't, I'm not even gonna say that just for you, and keeping it PG. But wow, what is going on? Welcome. Who else stepped in here? Tyler, welcome to the chat, Tyler. But yes, let me show you guys the second knife that I bought, because I only bought 2. And I showed it in the second video. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see balloons pop up? Whoa, what? Why is it doing that? I think it's my camera settings that's making this go crazy or anything. Or there's a freaking ghost. Is it in here? That's never happened on this live stream. There's a lot of things that has not happened on this live stream. But I don't know, like throwing up the peace sign. What the heck? Did not do that. I don't know why that's even on there as a setting. Oh, I have it on portrait mode. Okay. I guess that's what, I don't know. Weird. But anyways. Bam! DVO Knives finally got to meet Mr. Lefty EDC himself. Okay, I bought the nip. This is the purple lavender carbon fiber belt satin S90V. This was going for 160 on the table. Opening this up, got a pretty cool slap right there. Okay, and then in here is this little guy right here. Take a look at that. See that accent? It was either this or a black variant. And I was like, nah, man, hook me up with that purple. It's ambidextrous, which I love. There is a flipper action to it. You can Spidey flick this little knife. He intended this to be the ultimate box cutter and Amazon package destroyer, which it is. I mean, for a little guy like this to be S90V, I mean, come on. You got some jimping right there. All right. Get a good purchase on it. It just disappears in your hand. You just got blade. That's it. But what's he got in there? That! He's got that. What the heck? What is the thumbs up? Hold on. How did that thumbs up even happen? Like, thumbs up? Thumbs up? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Brad says Mikey's learning new things. Yo, hey, do you have a Sony? Does this do this to your camera? I don't know, man. I do not know. But this was the knife that I had my eye on. I follow Lefty, dude. He, just like how he is on his live streams and in his videos, is exactly how he is in person. There's nothing fugazi or anything about it. He's super funny, super down to earth. He just is straight up. Like, this is what it is. And I like that. I mean, he's a super cool cat. So, pleasure meeting you, Kev. And all I can think is when I met him was his intro to his videos. And his intro is always gets me. And I always repeat it out loud. And he goes, "Hey guys, Kev here," right? Every time. "Hey guys, Kev here." Anytime he's doing a top-down shot or he in his truck and he's like doing a video, he's like, "Hey guys, Kev here." And I'm like, "Yo, Kev, what's up?" But gets me every time. So fun chat with him and just engagement overall. But I got the nip. S90V, little guy, spent 160 for this thing. Love the carbon fiber inlay. The purple is also tough. Purple nipple. Okay, that's what he said. Purple nipple nip. There was also a slip joint version, that which he called the nip slip. Catchy. Let's actually take a look at it on his site. Transition. Okie dokie. So this, when you log on to DVO Knives, is the first thing that pops up. So it came in, so a lot cheaper. It was like $15 cheaper at Blade West. They're all sold out, but there may be some that will pop up on or in the near future. So there's a purple nurple or Jack Sparrow. Kev personally liked the Jack Sparrow, but the purple nurple was just something else, man. Come on. If you don't have the 175 to front or cop up at once, they do take sizzle. It's good to know. Look at the specs real quick. So we're looking at a 2.25 inch blade length. The handle length is 3.25. Looking at an overall weight of 2.1 ounces ounces, and S90V is the blade steel. Modified sheep's foot is what he's calling that. And the OEM is Kubi Knives. So super cool stuff. And they had a lot of other things there too, like the stout. Let's see, what else do they have on the table? Yeah, they had the stout on the table. They had the buzz. They had the pony stout on the table as well. A lot of stuff that you don't see on their site. And when they come out with stuff, it sells out. So follow Lefty EDC DVO Knives so that way you can stay up to date with their releases. You know what I'm saying? Transition. Balloons, says gear related. Yeah, man. I don't know what the heck is up with that. You know what I'm saying? It's Mikey's B-Day. Art, what's going on, man? Donut have one. Another maker. Check him out. He hooked me up with the patches, the Halo Nut patches. My last live stream. Super cool stuff. I actually rocked that on the backpack that I had on me during my trip. So, thank you. Is it my birthday? You'll float too, says Drizzy. Y'all are clowning now with these balloons. Y'all are like, oh, what did I do? Did I do this? And the balloons came up? No, that's a thumbs. What the heck? What about two thumbs up? What does that do? What does that do? Oh! Look at the effects. This is hilarious. This is so funny. Yeah, I don't normally have my settings on portrait. I was just rushing to get a bunch of stuff. I was actually freaking excited to use this new mic. And, you know, all these freaking technical oh, here we go. Another difficulty. What the? Okay, there we go. Back to business. Back to life. Back to reality. Okay. Shoot. Mikey, let's see that watch and check out my IG vid of Monterey Watch Co. You know what? I'm going to do that. Let me prep that first. Pull up my boy Alpha Prime. Just to let you guys know, Brad, Alpha Prime EDC, is now an ambassador for Monterey watches. And I'm going to show you guys Monterey watches in a little bit here. But I was sent a watch from them. So let's check them out. That was my haul, by the way. Oh, shoot. Last thing, I got a Best Damn EDC hat. This was from iMac Death, Mike. He was like, dude, this is too small for me. Do you want it? I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I said, okay, yeah, sure. So I got myself a Best Damn EDC hat. Taylor Martin, you guys know who he is. But let's check out this watch, okay? Using the nip. Ooh, cutter. First time. First cut. Okay. Mikey, yes. This will look great, brah. Tim is so cool. All right, comes with a warranty card. Tips on how to care for your watches. You know what I'm saying? Comes with some slaps. Okay. And then Monterey Watch Co. So let me put that up right there for you guys. Focus. Okay. Tim is the president and owner of Monterey Watch Co. Got his socials on there as well. If you're not following Monterey Watch Co., I don't know what you're doing. Can one of my mods please throw that in the chat so that way you guys can know where to get some high quality watches without paying the thousands and thousands of dollars for the boxes that you really actually put your money in for. Ooh. Blacked out, matte black packaging. I haven't even opened this up. You guys are going to see this first. Oh, shit. Take a look at that, yo. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I got a thumbs up again, this freaking thing. Man, so this was curated by Tim himself. He had a special going on for this watch where it came with a lot of different bands. And if you didn't jump on that, I'm sorry. He frequently has specials where he does combinations of it. So let me throw this on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it comes with a magnified glass right there. My black tip standard does not currently. Okay, got the rotating bezel. Okay, all right, let me throw this bad boy on. Wow, I like the band on this too. Ooh. Ah, yeah, it's Morphin time. Sheesh, that is nice. I love the pictures, but it looks even better in person. I gotta tell you, okay? Good fidget action when you're rotating that as well, you know? But let's check out our boy Brad's reel. You guys might not hear the audio, but it's worth checking out the actual video. So, transition! Alright, so this is Brad's page right here. Alpha Prime EDC. Take a look at that adorable face right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's look at his reel. It's right here. Ooh. Serious business. Take a look at that. Bam! That's the same watch, by the way. Just a different band. Wow. Wow! Now, I'll tell you what. That video was probably what? 35, 40 seconds? Maybe a little less. But there's a lot that goes into editing this. Making sure it's in a portrait version. The lighting that comes with it. You know, I know we're talking about the watch here, the Dark Bayou, but yeah, Brad does phenomenal work with his photos, his edits. I love it. And that's just a reel. But if you guys take a look at his actual page, I mean, come on. Come on. Look at that. Beautiful photos. Give our boy Brad a follow. Alpha Prime EDC. He's at 1500. Let's get him to 1600. And then Monterey Watch Co. So let me show you guys where you can follow them as well. Monterey Bay Knives was at Blade West. Ricky actually copped his grill watch from there. So, yeah. All right. So this is Monterey Watch Co. This is Tim right here. Okay. And this is actually back in stock. This is the Casino. So I was actually bouncing between the Casino and the black tip, which I have in the green. But I ended up choosing the black tip in green. But take a look at that. This is back in stock. And if you use Mikey BA, I'm gonna throw that in the chat right now. If you use Mikey BA, you don't get 10% off. You don't get 15% off. You don't get 20% off. You get 25% off on everything that you decide to throw in your cart at Monterey Watches. Quality stuff, y'all. Okay? Let's check out their website right now. Monterey Watch Co. All right. Boom. This is the Dark Bayou. This is the watch that both Brad and I have. Do you want to sign up and subscribe? Heck yeah. But this is the watch right here. 40 millimeter automatic watch. And then if you shop, take a look at the black tips. This is the one I have. See that? This is the exact one that I have. Such a beauty of a knife. Or beauty of a knife. Beauty of a watch. Okay, and then the dark Bayou. It's actually a sale. Wow, $259. Same price as the black tip standard deep green SE, but you get a discount. Remember that. And this is what they currently have in stock. So look, there's a black tip kit. This is the one I was talking about. And in the kit, you get different bands. Okay, so you get that band, or you get that band. Okay. Oh, and I think you get the blue, black, and the actual silver. All for $259. But with a discount if you use my discount code. So take a look at that. All right. You save 15% if you use MWatch23, but Mikey BA 25% off, y'all. 25. Transition. Okie dokes, let's see what's going on in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? My birthday is November 15th. Thank you, wife. You know what? My wife was actually asking why I am not a mod. And now you are. Ha! Oh, and I have a couple members who are not mods here as well. So let me mod you guys up. Holy crap. Hold on. Oh, yeah. No, I already did that. 499 Alpha Prime shedding some love tonight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well. Got another package. Damn, failed. Failed! Tremendously. Let's open that up. This was from... I know so many mics, but this was from a mic. And Mike sent over, boom, a mini Cerakote big idea design bolt action pen in red. Okay, he got the Timascus bolt on there as well. All right. Small little guy. Fits just like this. Perfect pouch pen. So this is the new X-Pack. Let me show you guys. So in here, I already have the twist titanium DLC pen, but the bolt action fits in there like so. Look at that. Boom. Waka pow. Let me pull that out. Let me show you guys the difference. The differences in the knives and the pans. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's just a little taller than the actual twist pen, but not so much larger. See that? Perfect pouch pen. Cerakoted. Can't wait to put this thing to use. But how does it write? Nice. Look at that. Walker Pow. Writes well. Yes, it does. So, is the red Cerakote on Big Eye Design's site? No, it's not. You're going to have to work with either the Stonewash, the Raw. You know what? Let's take a look at it. Transition. Okay. So on here, let's do Big Eye Design. All right. By the way, Brantley, first guy I interviewed, day one, super cool guy. Super cool. And I was happy that he was cool with me interviewing him as my first table. But what are we looking at? Oh yeah, bolt action. Oh, 10% off. Look at that. If you subscribe. But if you use Mikey Daily Carry, you also get 10% off, and it helps the channel out. All right. Disclaimer. That is, I am an affiliate for them. So if you use Mikey Daily Carry, that's also in my Linktree that Brawny put in there, you get 10% off. 10% off. So let's look at the pens. The pens. Look at Brantley. Look at him. Cool guy. Okay, bolt action pens, mini bolt action, $70, but you get 10% off that. So you get titanium DLC, you get Stonewash, titanium raw, brass, copper, or zirconium, which is a lot more. It's $220, but 10% off with Mikey Daily Carry. And on there, they also have a bunch of new releases like their Tide pocket knife, bolt action pen, bit bar inline max. They actually had this like multi-cam black Cerakote that they did on a bit bar, on a pry bar, TPT slide, and there was another thing, but it was sick. Oh my gosh. If I didn't have a couple of those tools already, I definitely would have gotten it. But having the same of it, just in a different color, just isn't for me personally, because like I said, I use my stuff. So yeah. Transition. Let's check out the chat. Okay. November 15th, adding that to the calendar. Thank you, Brawny. Alan says, "I see the purple nips. I hope you like that." Purple haze carbon fiber. Yes. Yes. Jackson says, "Phew, that's nice." Hey, man, not as nice as your knives, okay? Not even close. Something's possessing my cam. Dude, it's kind of freaking me out, not gonna lie. Gotta try that on Friday. Yeah, Bronny, try it, but put it on port or like iPhoto, intelligent photo. I think that's what it is. Intelligent photo, and the AI that's in there is reading that this means thumbs up. That won't get old. What camera are you using? Says gear related. Alpha Prime said his camera's never done that. So the camera that I'm using is the Sony ZV-1. That is actually what shot all my footage for Blade as well. So point and shoot camera, shoots in 4K, can go up to 250, or no, 920 or 980 frames per second. So slow-mo, like super slow-mo, as if there's like a balloon of water on my head, and if that thing pops, this camera can catch that slow-mo. Or if someone's getting like punched in the face, can catch that slow-mo as well. Yeah, and I have a newer wide lens on there, because it is a point and shoot, so you can't replace the lens or anything like that. But Newer actually sells an attachment which can make this 18 millimeters wide, and that's what I had it on when I was doing the interviews for Blade. Yep. Totally worth it. Okay. All right, well, last couple things to unbox or unpackage because it's not in a box. But apologize for all the ruffling. Got this patch here. Why? Because this is a lot larger than I thought. But I plan to hang this right behind me, maybe next to my Nafs Burrito Grande, or maybe where that everyday carry sign is that I created, or maybe right next to that. Who knows? But take a look at that. This thing is huge. I could probably lay down on this and it'll get the length of my body except calves down. That's how large this thing is. Okay. Got it on Amazon for Prime Day and it was like $13 or something like that. But I can't wait to hang that thing up. I might even put it right here on this door. Maybe. I don't show the door in my videos, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, one that I am stoked about though is this one. So this is also Velcro, two-sided, right? I got this on Amazon Prime Day. It was $20, but then there was like a 20% off or something like that. And this stands on the table. If I can just figure out how it works. Ah, got it. So stands on the table like so. You can put your patches on here, and like I said, it's front and back. So you can flip through it, right? And there's a total of 4, which you can put on your desk. So stands just like that right behind me. I got some patches to show you guys how this works. Okay, so you slap it on. Give you guys an idea of how big this thing is. Okay. All right. So, boom. Okay. And then, see that? You flip it over. It has space there. Boom. Right there as well. Flip it over. You got space right there as well. And then, boom. Last one. But there's also more behind that. All right. And that I plan to have just right there because I have this space right over my shoulder when I'm doing live streams, and that's where I can show REs and just different patches. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. And then maybe that space, see that white space right there? Maybe I can go ahead and hang the other Velcro or the hook and loop banner. That way I can put patches on there as well. We'll see. We'll see what works. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts with this setting? This isn't going anywhere, guys. This is it. This is what you guys are going to be seeing. Except I have another boom arm for a top-down shot. And if you are in the Apple ecosystem, you can now use your phone as a secondary camera if you connect that to another Apple device, which I'm streaming off of my MacBook right now and my iPad. So I have this desk right next to me, small little table where I can do a top-down shot. That way I can do a top down in tandem with showing you guys the gear right here. Just got to toy with it, figure out this audio stuff too. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what you guys got. Gotta run. Mike and Ikes, what's up? You were here the whole time? Did I miss you? I'm sorry. But thank you for joining in. I hope you have a great night. Walkabout. Let's see. I need one of them suckers. Says Ian. Yeah, man. What are you currently doing right now with your patches? How are you keeping them organized? Because I just have patches on things that it can hook onto. And I don't even notice it's there until I actually grab it. I'm like, wait, that's where that patch was, right? So that's why I wanted to do that. So I can have some organization, know where all that stuff is. You know what I'm saying? You know? Stacks. Talking about stacks here. Now Mikey's about to be ordering patches nonstop like me until that's filled. No, maybe. You know, the patch, let me be honest. The patches that I like to purchase myself are ones from the homies, because I like the patches, but I don't find myself really throwing them on everything. But I want to support all of the homies that throw out patches too. And then companies that I find myself going back to is like Data Crew, obviously. But when it comes to just individual creators like Pocket Filth, Inky, you know, just like homies like that, for sure. They drop something, I want to buy something. 100%. Patch blanket, that's what it is. Or a patch towel. You know, just walk out of the shower and just... What do you think? Patch towel? Oh, shit. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you know who has a bunch of patches? CDC. Zach. That guy, oh my gosh. His whole wall. Like, forget about painting the walls black. Just buy a bunch of these things, throw them on the wall, and then throw a bunch of patches on there. That's what Zach does over at Crispy Donut Community. That he has, I think he said he has over, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong if you know, but he says he has over 800 patches. I don't think I even have like 80. 800? Holy moly, guacamole. By the way, speaking of patches, I still have some Walkabout patches and Mikey Daily Carry patches. You can now buy them solo. So Mikey Daily Carry, Big Cartel, that's also in my Linktree. But if a mod can kindly throw that into the chat, and if you still haven't purchased or got yourself some, you can get some there. All right. Let's see. I want that daddy patch, but not related to being a father. Ian be getting me every time. Zaddy. Ian needs that zaddy patch. Wendell Rodas, what is going on? Where you get that patch on your hat from? Oh, right here. Data Crew sent this. Yeah, World Wrestling Federation, not just WWE stuff, WWF, and then WCW, and then there was TNA before. Come on, if you guys know what's up, man, let them know in the chat. Do you have the link for the one that sits on the desk? Let me see. Let me try and find that one for you. I think EDM. Oh, EDM still in here. He says one Tigress patch panel folder right there. Yeah, but you know what? I think I got the off-brand version of the patch table stand. I got you. You know what? I'm also an Amazon affiliate, so I'm gonna give you the exact one. Okay, Chase? I'm gonna hook you up. Let's just make sure I get the right one for you. Uh-huh. So the company is HUHYNN. Huhun. Huhine. I don't know. But right now it's $15.99, but there's a coupon code, okay? If you click on that coupon code, let me show you guys. Transition. Okay. So if you click on, don't forget to click this apply 5%. All right. Don't be a dummy like me and miss that because you're so excited to check out that you forget there's an additional discount that you can get on whatever you buy on Amazon. So this is the exact one, HUHYNN patch display, $15.99. Pretty cool thing. 4 double-side panels. I think the one Tigress is like $20. So you save yourself like $5. And who's gonna know, right? Who's gonna know brands from there? But yeah, let me get this link and I'll throw this into the chat because if you use it, you know, you help your boy out. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Bam, threw that in there. That's what's up. Mikey says nope, but the jury determined that's a lie. Wow, Ian, you are hilarious. First patch I'm ordering you, you know. Support the homie Steve. Yes. Oh yeah, Steve also. I mean, I got a bunch of stacks patches. A couple lives ago, I had a bunch of patches on there, right? EDM hooked me up with his patch right from his snack time. He was like, here you go, bro. Ron from his pouch, here you go, bro. I said, you know what? I got you guys too, man. Let me just get you guys day 2 though, because I don't have it with me right now, you know? Tried to get me into it 10 months ago, but I'm just now getting some. Drizzy, hey, you're not by yourself. I'm late to the patch game. I'm late to the coin game. I'm late to all that stuff. All right. Drizzy says you got to dip. Peace out, my friend. But that's that. That is that. I apologize in advance for the technical difficulties that we were experiencing with my mic. I promise you I am going to get that fixed. And hopefully it's not this mic because, gosh, this is a good mic. All right. But we'll work out those kinks. And then hope you guys enjoyed my blade haul. Don't have much. I was kind of shadowing Taylor and EDM. Like when you get to that level, I think Ron was talking about this on Ray's podcast. When you get to that level, you're just being called over to the tables with like bags ready for you. As they should, because they're freaking awesome at what they do. And I hope to get there one day. But oh my gosh, that's when I was like, there's freaking levels to this crap, you know? And they're just being flagged over. Like, hey, come here, got this bag for you. Hey, come here, got this bag for you. Taylor was lugging around and Ricky were lugging around bags and bags and bags of just knives and gear. You know, so I'm sorry if you guys came in here tonight expecting that I had this big bag. I don't know what to tell you, but you know, I got a Vosti pouch organizer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Throw it on out. Try that mic. No, I can't, Bronny. I can't. You know what? I'll do a separate one where I could throw you on as like a, you know, as a person to listen in on, and we'll see we'll see what it is. I'll show you my settings too, because I mess with some stuff. I honestly tried to use Streamlabs and try to bounce back because I wanted to have some interviews going on, and Streamlabs is the only place where you can go and have a guest, right? Collab chat or collab cam. You can't do that on OBS, which I'm using right now. So when I try to go over, I was having issues with, you know, my display and not showing. So what was I going to transition to? Nothing. Myself. But yeah, that you know what, we're going to go ahead and do that. It says, Chris says, you have a big bag, Blade, Texas. I'll make sure. Bruh. Chris, let me go with you to Blade, Texas, and have you show me around the shop. I would love that. I know there was coverage of that already from like Ron and EDM, but I would love to check that out. Bronny too. Bronny, you're gonna, I mean, you have to now. I hope so. But yeah. Yeah, Mikey, it'll happen soon, bro. It's your first Blade show. Just wait until next time. You'll be so popular, it'll be hard to keep up. Dude, I appreciate that, Brad. You know what? To be honest, though, it was nice to just connect. And I didn't have like a elevator speech or anything like that when I was approaching tables. I genuinely was just approaching tables with companies that I wish I could work with, and I want to interview them, just ask them. But yeah, you know, the purpose of it was for everybody else to get footage, and I was just super hoping, like I said, that my mic was working, I was stable with how I was holding it. But next time I'm going tripod, I'm gonna get behind the camera, I'm gonna have another mic, you know, I'm gonna get it all patented down, because the response that I'm getting from the YouTube videos is great. Like the first Blade day one, holy crap, like I haven't had a long video go more than 500 views in a while, and that one just skyrocketed. So thank you if you shared the video, thank you if you liked the video, thank you if you you know, had interest in the video itself, because I'm sure that messed with the algorithm somehow and was on the top of maybe the list when you typed in Blade Show West. And the day 2 is also still climbing up. So thank you also if you shared or commented on there, because that definitely does help out. How this algorithm works, I don't freaking know, but you just can hope, you know, as a creator, that's for sure. It says, do it now. Put on the mic now. You know what? You guys are asking for this? Okay. Let me end this. Hold on. What you want to do, though, is turn the volume down, because if not, you're going to freaking mess up the ears of everybody that's watching your live stream. So let me put this on now. Okay. Let me transition to a screen so that you guys don't see me struggling. Okay. And then we're going to do this. All right. So transition. Test. Testing 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the microphone? I just plugged it in. So, transition. You let me know. How does it sound? Is there an echo or is there not? Because if there isn't, then I don't know what the heck I just did. Because I didn't do anything. I promise you. I didn't turn anything off. I didn't do anything special. But this is how the Rode Pod mic sounds. Much louder, clearer, sounds perfect. See, I don't know what happened, y'all. I really don't know. Playing tricks on me. I have to look at the settings, see how I dialed that in, but this is how it sounds. This is the Rode Pod mic. What I exchanged for this little guy right here. Now I got this beefy podcast sounding looking mic. And yeah. Did I see that? Bronny said, let's go live on Friday. Bro. So we can do collab cam. I just need to figure out how to share screen. I don't know. I mean, in StreamYard, we could do that. But we're going to have StreamYard's logo like right here the whole time. And I ain't trying to rep it like that, you know? So unless we pay a ridiculous amount. But yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all for joining in. This is Mikey Daily Carry. It says hit the balloons one time. Oh man, what did I do to... I don't even know what I did to show the balloons, but 2 thumbs up. Yeah, welcome pal. Thank you guys for joining in tonight. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hit that like button. Keep me in the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, become a member. Join. Peace out. Transition.